everyone, I'm Gianmarco Schippa and I'm from Italy.
I'm a master student in information science,
chemistry, especially bio-based materials,
fiber science and engineering.
And now I'm doing a PhD in civil engineering.
And I am currently in the field of biodesign, although I have a background in fashion design.
And we will be answering questions
you might be curious about.
What really brought me in the KIT was the curiosity. I was curious to deepen not only my thesis but also the culture, the Japanese culture.
The thing is, KIT is a combination between high technology, because we have access to a lot of things, especially in architecture. Like I have very easily access to very state-of-the-art equipment. So it helped me a lot.
Firstly, I think this is due to the global reputation of KIT in my research field, that means the textile and fiber.
So I started looking outwards to see where else I could develop and take my research to a new level. And the whole design department, which has a very unique take on innovation, research, and looking towards the future.
So when I received the scholarship award, I was looking for some program that was close or related to that field, and I found out about the program here at this university, so I was very interested, and I decided to give it a try.
I do experiments all the time, I do a lot of data analysis.
I begin sometimes a day going to the gym, training.
It's kind of, in the same time, it's very international, and it's also very multidisciplinary school. We are all doing something different at the same time. So, to speak with people, it's always giving you a new point of view of things, and also, it's a good time to rest. Always working is nice, but sharing story with people is kind of what makes us human, I guess.
So a lot of the times I tend to go around the city, whether it's downtown, near Sakyo, Kitayama, so on. And if I have to do some reading or some writing, I'll find a cafe and do it there. Just get to see new places, find out a little bit more of the scenery.
So what we are doing most of the time is we are trying to do everything at the same time. So it's kind of an excitation and a rush, because you want to do everything. Kyoto, as you know, there's many temples. For architecture is great. And also there's the trips organized by KIT. If you want to, you can participate to it.
In the field trip, I also go to make the pottery in Shiga Prefecture, and I go to the Arashiyama to make the wasagi. But another time, I usually spend my time in the KIT house, the cafeteria, with my friends.
My first and most important suggestion is to try cafeteria, because they make so many dishes and they are all delicious.
I would say M Cafe. The first one is M Cafe. Please go to M Cafe. On Friday, there's nice coffee. Most of us are international students, so we share places to visit. We ask for assistance in case of a challenge.
I think Japanese is the sixth language that I come into a regular contact with, but it's the only one that is so starkly different than my native Spanish. Part of why I ended up feeling very welcome here is there is this extent of non-verbal, or even if it is choppy communication, but there is a way forward, a lot more than I was expecting.
The lifestyle but at lab has influenced me to open my mind to a new academic way of thinking or doing things. So I would say the piece of lifestyle of having new challenge in the research, trying to solve problems. I think that's my favorite part, knowing that every day maybe is something different to try.
What I learned from my study abroad experience in KIT, one of them is the technical skills in my area of study. I completed my certifications. I presented my research poster in a conference, and that was one of my best experience.
I usually spend my time, most of my time in lab with the facility and the supervision provided by KIT. It's very good for me for future academic career.
Part of the job is to get people from several different perspectives and get them to work together, but it's not always easy. Thus far, I think I've managed to build a fantastic network of people who have similar interests, who are equally as curious and as eager to find out things, what one can do with either fashion, with design, what other things can you grow.
I enjoyed so much the time that I spent here in Japan.
Try to open your mind to new experiences and try to make and establish relationships here, because it's a very good way to grow.
If you face any challenge, feel free to ask any staff or any student, because everyone here is supportive.
Go out of your bubble. Take also the time to learn to know people, so to speak with them.
I would recommend them to spend more time at KIT to study and research, because KIT is very supportive for the research and study.
I guess the most rewarding is that I find a place that I truly feel at home. And yeah, if someone does have the opportunity to experience anything similar, is something I would very much encourage.